The time I slept with my son's teacher. This happened less than a year after my husband passed away. I've been starting to move on by this time. I wasn't seeing anyone since it was still hard on me. I was at a parent-teacher meeting at my son's school, talking to all his teachers. Same crap you would expect them to say. But there was one class where he was doing very badly in. This teacher was around 50 years old and was explaining how if my son didn't get better grades, he would fail. I explained to him that the reason could be failing was the passing of his father and that could be affecting him. He was very sympathetic and started comforting me. I was almost sobbing because of it. He took my hand and was assuring me that things were going to be all right. We then looked into each other's eyes and kissed. I slowly pulled back. I couldn't believe I just did that. He apologized, but I assured him it was okay. He started talking about his marriage and how he was divorced. I seen this as an opportunity to make everyone happy. I told him that maybe we could make some arrangement. He was curious but open. I think he knew exactly where this was going. I asked if we kept each other company. Maybe he would be more lenient towards my son. He was hesitant at first, but I could tell he couldn't resist. I gave him my number and I told him I would meet him over the weekend. After I left, I thought I was out of my mind, but still really excited for some reason. Saturday morning, I dropped my son off at a soccer game, and afterwards he would be going to a friend's house, which gave me plenty of time with Mr. Teacher. I drove over still with a few regret and was a bit nervous. He welcomed me inside and it was a little awkward, I would admit. This was the first man I would be seeing after my husband died. He was very touchy as soon as I got in the door, so I had to loosen up quick. We got to his bedroom and it felt so weird being in another man's bed, feeling him. After many minutes of fingering and passionate kisses, I was ready. He unbuckled his belt and I took a few deep breaths. He put on a condom and slowly entered me. I remember moaning so softly as he started thrusting in and out. He was so gentle, making sure I was still okay with it. I kept telling him I was fine. I felt more comfortable now and started enjoying it. I told him to go a little faster. Even as I said it, I somehow felt slutty, thinking about what my husband would think, but I didn't care. After we both finished, I didn't know what to think anymore. The sex was good, and it only got better as I eventually did come back for more the following weekends after that. My son's grades did improve after that, which he still doesn't know I had anything to do with to this day. It was my dirty little secret for a few months till summer came. I decided to break our arrangement off and see other men.